Welcome back some more. Create. Where we left off, I created this machine that pokes cows and pokes sheep. For no particular reason, I just felt they needed regular poking, you know? That being said, you should be moving. I don't know. I honestly wonder if I need to stick another fan in the front of this just to make it work, but that would make me so upset because I kind of don't want to do that. Don't want to mess up the aesthetic. But then I suppose if it's all in the name of efficiency, it's probably for the best. Maybe another fan up there too to make absolutely sure they get pulled into the blade. So many things I could do to improve the efficiency of my animal poking machine. Doesn't even really serve any purpose, to be honest. Just want it to poke animals. Oh well. So, my plans for today... oh good grief. My plans for today are not particularly concrete, to be honest. I just need to keep expanding and keep making factories and things. Expand this farm, expand into another farm, do something with the milk. Hold on. I recently, GeForce got an update. So now if I turn on my heads-up display, I can actually see what my frame rate is here. Ooh. That's chunky. 75% GPU, 70% CPU, 36.5 FPS. Boy, this is laggy. Marvelous. It's entirely because that thing is just so laggy. If there was a way to produce cobblestone more efficiently than this, I need to know it. Because this will not last forever. Not at all. Well, it will, but it shouldn't. I was thinking about it. Anyway, other than that, the system seems to be working like a dream. Got plenty of zinc, copper, iron, gold. Andesite. So good. Let's go and sleep, and then we can... well... I suppose my first thought is to keep trying to build up the animal farm thing. Though how I plan to do that remains to be seen. So is there like do I have a backlog of wheat? Probably not. Because my automatic bread... oh no, hold on, it is in fact generating a backlog of wheat. That's a good thing I put this drawer in there, isn't there? Alright, first of all let's take this and put it all in here. Take all of these. and put them in the animal farm. Oh, what a beautiful day. Ah. Still been meaning to touch up this area back here. Still meaning to do a lot of things. What's your problem? Can you not filter wheat properly or something? Because you should be able to. Wheat should be able to. So you should be able to go into here. No. Doesn't seem like it wants to do that. Fair enough. Maybe I'll just place an advanced filter on, or maybe I'll just stick some lava on it and be done with it. Because, you know, I fairly means I can just put a brass tunnel or some brass funnel underneath this and drop the seeds, meat and stuff. Just making sure. Yeah, no, this isn't going to work, is it? Okay. Brass. Actually, no. How about I try like a shoot of some distinction? A smart shoot. Right, it requires more of those redstone thingies. There's always more of those redstone thingies, isn't it? Every time. Well, at least the place are full for now, so the animals are looking nice and fed. Nice and breeding. It's my beautiful house. Doesn't require me to make anything here, it just needs me to... It just needs me to make something. Or not. Oh no, wait, yes. Do I have any iron sheets? I sure do. I need some quartz. I guess I did need some things after all. Definitely needs some redstone solution. Although thankfully it won't be a priority. Just, you know. Oh, that's nice and cheap. Well, I need to do this to make sure that actually does work, otherwise I've got to rejig the whole thing again. me something, you know? Give me something. Yeah, that's allow list, so it should be allowing things out there. So the fact it's not is proof that it's just not gonna work like this. Grand. Oh, guess I'm using the... Smart shoot after all. Sorry, mate, but you're just not functional. Which means you die. Grab a bucket of lava from my lava tank. I should just drop everything straight into lava. No fuss. Nice and quick and easy solution. How long does it take for these to grow up? Would it be more efficient for me to feed them quickly so they can... Nah. Nah, forget that. This entire system with one fewer gearboxes. I don't really care to find out right now. Lol. Right, because previously I looked at these green terracotta tiles and I was like, nah, can't imagine the whole building being made of these, especially if it goes super tall. Just what was I trying to achieve? I kind of just had this image in my mind that it's an animal thing, so it should have this colour because I've seen animal things in real life in this colour. I'm not actually sure if I ever have seen like a barn or whatever that's in that shade of green. More realistically, what the case is, I put like iron red windows and put on a flat roof of some kind. I really need to like unify my block palettes, I'm just too lazy to do. Do I have any bricks in storage? I could also work on the train station, train platform if I feel so inclined. Cool, I have some. Not a tremendous amount, but I have some. Dark again quickly. Why is it the nights feel so long here? Is it because it gets so dark they're like more significant to memory or something. Yeah, I think having a standard train platform at the very least will be an important aesthetic decision. Oh, you're having fun. The few of you that aren't getting out are pulled along nice and comfortably. You don't seem to want to spit yourselves out into that. It's very annoying. Right, I will need to stick a fan there then. Which of course requires 4 iron plates. Yeah, just the one will suffice. Sure. I can fly like the birdies do. Ain't that lovely? Oh, this into this, into... this here. Grab some shaft. Nice 20 seconds fix. That I'm sure will solve many problems in the future. Assuming, of course, that the fan's blown up. That's actually a good point. If this isn't blown the right way, then... well, that's also not a fix, because... that's overstressed. Right. There's not really any way for me to solve an overstressed issue without changing part of the design or expanding the blast water wheels a bit. But then, I just can't take the risk of them not ending up on the thing, so they've got to be there. Could I... So this is powered by this, which is powered by this. That's powered by a water wheel in there, right. So maybe I just need to add on another water wheel to the hidden underground one that I said I wasn't going to have to worry about. Not an issue, easy fix. That's my secret accountant. I'm always using water wheels. And that should enough stretchiness so this can work just fine, and it's blowing in the correct direction as well. Awesome! Then I'll just put some chain drives down there, because it's easier than actually worrying about specifics. So no chain drives won't work for this, because they don't like going upwards. Except they will work, because I said so. I think it's blown the wrong bloody direction as well. Come on, really? Because that's blowing out, not drawing in. So what, do I need to gearbox this or something? Because, I mean, I got a gearbox here. That's not an issue. Foul, but functional. There, and now there is as much force pushing the babies in there as possible. If they grow up, they will get launched. That is the plan, that is the hope. Now I'd just like some wheats to be able to test this out, so I can grow them up quickly. Which again, if my massive wheat farm over here is clogged up, that makes it very easy for me to do. Can't wait until I get a personal train for this. Four, three, two, one. And he got squished out of the space. Are you honestly for real? Fine, then. I guess we'll do it this way. To minimize the chance of any escaping, I'll seal you in your glass cage of emotions. You buddy. Second we're replacing you. Through wit alone you managed to survive, so... You know, I did watch The Promised Neverland. Okay. So you got squished. But you didn't drop your stuff in there. Why is that? I really didn't want to have to rebuild this thing again to make it more reliable. But it's really starting to look like I might have to. It's like, how will this get spat out from that? Honestly, the easy way to handle it would have just been to have an individual butcher for every single animal here, and just like not worry about this ridiculous upslope butcher thing, but that would also mean I'd have to move some of the items out of here with like a fan or something, which, you know, also something I'm perfectly capable of doing. Because I can't just like instantly press a button and feed them to test it. I've got to wait for them. Unless they're gonna start dying of mob compacting, aren't they? Before any serious butchering happens. See, that lime's not even being picked up, you know, there's a piece of wool there that's not been picked up by the chute. What the hell? If that's the case, then I will need... Let's try a basin real quick. As an alternative to a chute. Even though this is going to lead to massive mob spillage. Move along, move along. You two, move along. See you over there. Cool. Next up, putting them all back in. Which... yeah, that's gonna be a little bit pain in it. Well, not if they literally jump inside. Good sheep. Having the time of their lives. It's really fascinating how this violation of ethics designed to create convenience for me has been pretty inconvenient compared to just setting up a field and calling it a day, you know? Just to mass produce something I didn't need. Listen to them all. I wonder what they're saying. They're begging for their lives. Who knows? Who cares? guess they should be picking up every single item that drops down there and dumping it on this line. Because basins are fairly reliable at that, compared to chutes, which are not. Do something scientific like... Science is so hard. Oh, seems like another one died without producing any good results. I could just stay here and watch this all day, but aside from the fact it seems sadistic in the extreme, even for me, I'm also just not sure it would do anything. Like, either they're gonna get chopped up or they're not, but... I'm sleepy. Oh, it seems like it did drop it. Cool. Ah, but it doesn't seem to want to do that, so there we go. Awesome. Cool, then I'm willing to say this horribly over-designed system works, not worry about it any longer. And... cover it up with a building, for goodness sake. Oh, and I should also smelt up some more bricks for the train station. My home lava tank keeps getting low. Maybe sell that smart system sooner rather than later. But we get so much a lovely little sunrise. Someday, this place will be in a state I can call complete. That's what it is. Oh, it will be a sight. It will be a sight, I say. Look at how it casts the light onto the whole world. Spectacular. Maybe I should build this as a giant andesite cube, first and foremost, and then make it look nice after the fact. But that'd be an awful lot of andesite wasted, right? Site on the corners. No, I kind of want it to be a rounded off building. Even if the double andesite like does make it look somewhat sturdy. Oh, sorry, Zoe, I didn't actually see you join. So come back, did you start an awful? Hi, sorry, bye. Here's the animal farm. It kind of works. Well, it hasn't actually produced any leather, which is very annoying, because I was kind of hoping it would. Also, gosh, it got really dark in real life really quick. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the light on just so I can see my keyboard. Not that I need to see my keyboard to use it, of course, but it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. Kind of helpful, you know, sometimes. There we go. That's more like it. It's also possible to kill them using fans and smokers, but aside from the fact that's more particle effects, which, yuck, it also just means that there's no chance to take your raw meat and turn it into like a hamburger or something. And you know, hamburgers are important. We chop it up into minced beef. Into dumplings. Cool, so where would I even get the cabbage from? Also, I can use create though. So many different foodstuffs I could be making. Oh boy. Yep, the basin was the right choice. Cool, so now we got an infinite supply of wool. You like it? This is super basic, but if I do this... You need to improve the milk storage. Gigantic andesite brick. But I could add iron bars. Or iron mesh or something. Gosh, this is so boring, but this is how I just know how to build. My instincts are blocks. Cube. I'm much more modern industrial than the classical industrial go over there, which is another problem. Because I can build modern industrial until the cows come home, but I want a classic industrial look. I want something you just look at and think, this has been here for a long time. You know? And I can't achieve that because I don't know what the best way to achieve that is. I'm gonna make up some more tank because it's annoying me that that's not continuously going. It's like red's the way to go. Things that go well with orange. It's like I could do something polished andesite, except not really. What? I could use a chisel or something from Rechisel to make different kinds of brick, like cut andesite brick. But even then, would that be the right thing to do? I simply do not know. Second, I was wondering that stopped moving. No, I was moving the same speed relative to it. Whoopsie daisy. Continuously does the milk flow. Yeesh, I'm definitely not gonna have any milk issues in the future, am I? How's the brick looking? It's made. It's made some. And I want this to be mosaic. No. Because we need tiles, and I want this to be... What was it? Stacked bricks? Yes. Well, maybe. There's a small amount of orientation to worry about with those. Of course, if that does prove to be a problem, I'll just redo the ones back at base, because we need a nice universal option. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something. It's also the small fact that I've got the maths wrong again. Someone to bring that in one, which I kind of don't. I'd need one more mini tiles, and I've got to consider what to do with those. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Oh no. Don't tell me that's broken too. Why is that broken, huh? Why has gone wrong? It's on the edge of the basin, which currently has a sheep in it. Automated system that breaks down is not that automated, is it? If I was to remove the darling little lambs... No, they're not the issue. Like, how does this happen? And how do I prevent it? It happens because the things land on the edge of the basin. The way to prevent it is to not allow items on the edge of the basin? Like how? I could use, like, panels or something. But then I feel like I'm just over-engineering it. Truth be told, I probably am. That still doesn't change the fact that that means there's, like, yet another way in which this can break down if I'm not careful. Just think, do I have on my person? None. point I should install the sawmill upgrade in my jetpack so I can make a jetpack in my backpack so I can make panels and other copycat stuff on the fly. Cool, so you can only place one of these on this anyway, so that wouldn't actually be a solution in the slightest. Honestly, the best solution would be for the treadmill to the belt to actually go over that, and then there'd be chutes underneath to directly remove from that, but that would require me to place a belt down, and that's actually not that hard. Work a solution, so... Literally just a meaningless little belt. Actually, I probably could make it up here. Is this what they mean by being hoisted by one's own petard? Now this means... I think it should be picked up at the inside funnel, right? I'll be able to find out like that. Okay, to grow quickly, I need to test my system. I'm also going to point out this means if any of the animals here die of compacting, they'll also have their drops moved along. Drop down there. Hopefully. Which actually means I've got a really easy way to test if this works. It does. Awesome. Cool. That's one more bug rejected. Oh dear. How long's that been like that? Oh, I don't even want to imagine. Okay, mini tiles. Yeah. Although, I guess I could also just take some inspiration from the pillar. Like these copycat lampposts. And the pillar base. Sounds kind of nice, honestly. Hmm. What about thick and laid bricks? How does that look? Suddenly now I realise just how horribly asymmetrical the entire design was. Looks fine from out here, but when you actually get down to it, there's nothing about this is acceptable. Where'd the copycat fence go? Ah, here. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? And you're saying that's stone, like smooth stone? Right. Do I have any smooth stone in my inventory? No. Let me fix that real quick. Didn't I actually have this issue where, like, I had one block of yellow terracotta too many? Was that the case, or was it too few? It's been too long. It's been like a few days, that's too long. Oh wait, but not terracotta, they're concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, that is an annoyance, isn't it? Guess I'll whip up another batch. Planing the whole time. Where is my yellow dye? And I can't just say, oh, well, that's an easy fix, use some plants. Add a bone meal. Do I have any uses for bones? Skeleton or wolf plush? Bone broth. Meh, I don't see myself using plushies anytime soon. Right. Oh wait, didn't we establish like this doesn't work because it only grows plants that are acceptable within this biome? So I'd have to go to another biome if I wanted that to work. There's always something, isn't there? Still looks more solid. Totally just forgot how I put it. Right. So there are no blocks on the edge. Like that. Although, of course, in that design I've got them wider than the entrance, whereas this one I've got them the same size, which is irksome. Not that band size. Those shouldn't be the same color as the platform. That's just unwise. Because that's a trip hazard, obviously. Makes it hard for people to distinguish where one part begins and one ends. So I'll need another, how many? 4 stairs and 4 fence. So make these tiles. Take this and make this. You'll also need some lanterns, need special lanterns? No, they're just vanilla Minecraft lanterns. That's not quite what I was after. Ta-da! Yeah, that's up to spec, innit? Well, will be once I put down the safety lines. Craft them. Marvelous. I wonder if these are the same texture. No. No, they just look very similar, but they are not the same texture. Absolutely not. Stairs have to be something dark, so people who are less sighted can perceive them better. Or at least that's how I understand it. I have sight enough that... Well, I still do need stairs to be visible at least. I know that's something I need. What's this? Good grief. Okay, need more of this thingy here. Slice. Even if they're not like yellow, they're still there to remind me to make them, which is good. I should make them out of black terracotta bricks. No. Too dark. Keep swinging from too bright, too dark, too smooth, too coarse. Like Goldilocks up in here. I wonder if I should make some copycat panel. So that stuff is like really versatile. And combine it with... Let me make some more of this actually, because I know I'll need more of it. Because panels are just a good way to make buildings not flat. And I think that's important. No, like we got this, these corners here. It's all well and good, but what if I instead made them panels of andesite? It's subtle, but it looks better. Farming animals? Sounds stupid. I know, right? I'd never have done this in a million years. Cannot get over what the system actually looks like when you look at it. Like, this machine just pokes them. It just pokes them, you know. Just gives them a good old poke. Automated ammo. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why is it like this? Which reminds me, how is this farm looking? Still slow as ever. It's not farming the ones closest to it, which is annoying. Whatever. Take the seeds, plant them in a place that can accept it. Put it all on this line. Oh, does that work? You poke it on the product comes out? Yeah, pretty much. One for one. Oh. Yep, that's the product. It works. Now I just need to make the building not look like a massive andesite cube. And, yeah. Can I place slices? No. Yes. And they would fit in the corner, and I could make them out something nice. I wanted to. You know, if you've got the brain for this kind of thing, you can make some really impressive designs. Definitely have to take this and apply it to my home base. I think I just need the palette for it. That's what I need. I keep saying the word palette like it means anything to me. But there's like a color scheme that isn't grey on grey. That when I apply it to this place will make it work. I'm sure of it. Because I still stand by that this looks like how I envisioned it in my mind, and it looks pretty okay. But I also think that taking these bricks, which are really expensive, and applying them to this farm will just make it look all, you know, the same building but moved over. I don't want that, but I need something. Ugh. I don't get it. looking at this and thinking, ugh. One of the biggest problems is that I have too much pride. When they're making one that has soundproof blocks, that's actually a good point. Music and sound. No, this was a thing. Seems more or less the same to me, but oh well. Some mod packs have like a muffle or mute option in the menu, so you can control individual sounds. I guess I could just drop friendly creatures down to 50%. It's a bit better. Now they sound really far away, but at least it works. Oh. One more into the machine. Let me procrastinate real quick by making some more insight casing. Requires, of course, andesite alloy. Don't have any wood backed up. So, yeah, just move along. Everything's in like a half-finished state because I just move on to something else. I'm so embarrassed. It works for me. I think I actually picked up one of these. It's coming along. It's coming along. I always envy people who just have a sense for aesthetics and like, you know. It's just keep there, keep there, keep there, keep there, keep there. Here's me trying to make this thing not a cube. What do you know? Cube. Oh, cuboid, but you know. Need to light that up. Terracotta. Maybe if I change the style of the green terracotta, it'll look nicer. It's currently in tile format. Like a chiseled pillar. Vanilla. That could work. Think about it, doesn't. Let's just give up and look up what an animal farm looks like, what an animal warehouse or something. And warehouses are really ugly, aren't they? I guess that's the whole point. They're designed to be functional. Animal Farm? Yeah, I've made that reference. Everyone else has made that reference. I don't know what to call it, you know? They're all posting. Shut up or I'll ban you. I will silence you. Oh, wait. Animal Factory Farm building, maybe? No, those are generally just big warehouses, aren't they? Yep, that's a big white building. That's a big white building. That's a big white building. Big white building. Big white building. Big white building. Cool. Let's just make it not like that. Well, I made it sound funny. Okay. How about we just type in a barn? What does a barn look like? Why do you need my locations to what a barn looks like? Yep, that's painted red. That's painted red. That's painted red. It's red woods generally. Orange wood. Orange wood. Do I have that color of wood? I've got pink. No, I need a different kind of tree for that. Like this one. Could make it out of acacia. It would still fit in with the whole red aesthetic. While sticking like an actual, well, warehouse, I suppose. English is amazing, just using and quench one side to be obnoxious. I know, it's wonderful. Be obnoxious is appreciated. Helps make good content, don't you know? Keep being obnoxious. Be more obnoxious. Boy, I sure hope I get a sapling from this tree. Ah, good. There's the one at least. Ah, marvellous. Four of them. Wow. No way for me to cheat out loads of these, fair enough. Yes, 31 PC barn would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, let's try it, let's try it. Let's place down a bunch of these. Trees, wherever. Yeah, that's gonna appeal. Fits in the colour. Can I chop it down to something more interesting? Big stacked acacia. See, that's vertical, that's horizontal. Alright, let's make it vertical. Planks. Could make it fine. Keep it railed. could build something out of that. Or the alternative. Fine vertical. Let's just keep it simple, you know, let's just make it normal vertical. It's that, or I have to make more red bricks, and I don't particularly want to have to go through that again. And just to double check, there aren't any redder woods. There's mangrove. Making a lot of mangrove would require me to find a mangrove tree. This is a Minecraft knowledge stream, nothing will be simple. True words have never been spoken. I will find a way to make things overly complex just because I'm easily bored. Say that and then... That wouldn't look terrible. I'm just wondering if it would blend in with the copper of the fluid tank a bit too much. And they can make bricks. Oh, I do have a nature's compass. And now I do have a way to get infinite. Well... Where's the nearest mangrove biome, just so I can place them down next to each other and compare? Oh, I had some more in storage already. Oh wait, no, I never removed it from my inventory, did I? Nature's compass. Show me where I can find a mangrove swamp. What do you mean, not found? Well, that's a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Mangrove swamp not found. Is that really the only place to find mangrove trees? Mangrove log. They don't come from saplings. They come from, like, yeah, shoots. Propagule. Okay, wandering trader. Okay, never mind. Yes, we're building this out of acacia because the alternative is rolling for luck. Get some sleep. How do I make the balloon again? Like so. Then whoops. Yeah, because I can... Whatever. Okay, so do I want to rejig the wood farm? Wood farm. That's the wood farm for diamonds, not a wood farm for wood. I guess I could make a wood farm for wood as well. Wouldn't take that long. This is a big one. Ah, dang it. Where is me dirt? Filling me hole. See, I should get a second backpack for building blocks and put like all the chip things in it, but maybe once the farm's run enough that... Oh, hi! Please, don't have mangrove propagules, it would be such cruel irony. Good, I guess you get to live another day. Needs to put some lava in my drill at some point, it's like... yeah, I need to. Because for some reason you can't just fill it up from your backpack or something. It's warming on me, it's warming up to me. I'll get rid of these andesite blocks, because they were originally for hypothetical andesite-based build. That's not happening right now, so clear them away to get some better mental imagery of it. What are you doing? Stop. I do like if you connect everything with the rails. Oh yeah, that was one of my most important things when I set out to build this whole place was gotta have the tracks, gotta be able to catch a train from there all the way to here. Both for the potential for automation and a potential for sloth, but then I got jetpack and it was too fun to stop using. Whoops. But yeah, big rails. Even going to the other town eventually. I'll work on that later. It's having fun is distraction. It's a therapeutic exercise. So I don't have to think about the blasted nether trail network and how ugly it looks. How much work it'll require. Ugh. Hopefully on Minecraft, reduce the amount of work I have to do. Speaking of, please don't tell me it's just glitched something. No. Just work it through. What? Void? Void? Coco? What's going on? Why are you not putting anything away? Birch stick, oak. Birch stick, chocolate. What? Oh, and the case sapling got in. Whoopsie daisy. That would do it. Sometimes, like, treating a sick child, you gotta, like, know everything about it. You know, it'd be really cool if I didn't have an inventory that was completely full of nonsense. You know what? Yeah, actually, let's make that building block backpack because I've got more than enough stuff for it. I'll need some leather, some string, some iron, but I can grab some of that. Really not enough leather for my purposes. Yeah, the idea of the trains that they're gonna... If I keep building factories there, hopefully I'll be able to build an entire ring around the basin and come back through here. I think that would look really good. And whether it would function doesn't really matter to me. Why would it be a front pack? Back is occupied by the jetpack. True. Okay, I guess I can make it then. That's what I would say if I'd actually grabbed any iron like I said I was gonna. Need a chest and some string. Yeah. Do I have any string here? No, I do not. Which means I'm out of options. Hold on. String. Best way to get string is by grinding down wool. I've got the shears. And goodness knows I have the sheep for it, so... That's it? That's all you're gonna allow me to have? Push it down, I'm gonna get not enough. Animal farm designed to get me wool easily. Doesn't let me get wool easily. Oh, there's another. Of course, it does raise the interesting point of how the sheep can't regenerate their wool because they've got no food, so... Yeah, those guns can be naked forever. Oh no. You know what I also need? I need a toolbox because I keep putting create things into my backpack when I have an item in create that allows me to store create items far more effectively. 2 chests. Flatten down some gold. And in here I can put my shaft, large cogwheels. What else do I frequently need? Small cogwheels. Belts. Get the grass block, they'll be fine. Yeah, let's start on a perpetually moving belt. I don't think they have the chance. I don't think I can fit that in, sorry. Yeah, they kind of just gotta suffer forever. You know how it is. Could I put my wrench in here? Keybind. Picked up retains inventory. Nearby place can press hold the toolbox keybind act. And what's the toolbox keybind for me? Left alt. Whoa ho ho ho! How savvy, how savvy! I like that very much. Cool. And I got this backpack, but it's kind of whatever. Let's upgrade it to an... Right. Don't have the Inception upgrade. Need to craft this by hand. Gold backpack. Diamond backpack. Cool. I swear those used to cost blocks. Did they make it cheaper or something? Probably did. Oh well. I just have to clout having upgraded my backpack the hard way. Of course, I could have afforded it either way. Okay, what if you made a machine that focused on breeding new sheep and just ground them down? That is what it is. That is what the machine is. That is exactly what the design principle was. I was just too lazy to figure out how to do it in a more ethical way, so I just... Oh, yeah. Which is why, if you've... you might have noticed there was some mutton inside the chest as well, and why they're connected. Let me just show you the whole machine, actually. If I press B, it uses the one back. Good, good. I need to figure out how to make the train come to me. The train whistle wasn't working. Damn, I'm smart. You sure are, honey. Okay, so... First of all, there's a water wheel powering the whole thing, because I'm lazy. And this says speed up. It looks hideous, I know, it works. So first of all, here's the cows standing here. And although this whole thing's in glass, because I've got a lot of glass, and it's cheap and quick to break, and let me see if it's broken or not. So there's a 1 block tool gap here, so the cows can't fit through unless they're calves. This machine pokes them. If it's holding a bucket, it'll milk them. Drops the bucket onto the drain pumps it into the big tank. Once it is empty, drops out of here, gets refreshed. Infinite milk. Big tank, very cool. So they get pulled along by this combination belt and fan, because one was not enough, so I need both, and quite frankly that's also not enough, because sometimes the cars get stuck, so I need another fan on the front, but I didn't want to do that because it'd make it look uglier. Anyway, so they get pulled along here. I think I just saw some action happening. But the car got stuck. Sheep are on the same belt. The sheep and the cows drop on the same belt. They get pushed along with a lot of force because this did need to work no matter what. And then here's the saw blade. That's usually used for wood. And then they just drop onto this belt, drop out here, and ta-da! Even mother. And this is an automatic farm which puts wheat up into these pokers here, the deployers, and it pokes some food into their mouths so they keep producing more sheep. It is not effective or efficient. It would probably take me less resources and less effort and significantly less time if I just made them on separate belts, but I wanted them to be ground up in one. So yeah, in case I wanted to build like a pig farm over here and then put it in there. But that wouldn't have worked either way because this doesn't have enough space. Perfect, I know. Whatever, it works, and I don't particularly feel like stripping the whole thing down, so meh. Anyway, let me just move the pickup upgrade to this diamond backpack. And then put building blocks in here. Anything remotely building block that I don't think I'll need to craft with. Yeah. Right, and I'll take the copycat half panels and stuff because those contain a bit of that. Framed glass. No, I use framed glass enough in crafting. Let's not take that. Andesite. I have that for emergency andesite crafting, but I don't actually need that anymore, so take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Oh, whoops. My instincts betray me. Terracotta. Nether bricks. Still hasn't really solved the problem. But it has reduced it in size. That's freed up like 3 slots. That's not a solution in the slightest. No matter. I'll just push this further down the line, I suppose. Cool. Cool. Also, know this thing's got like a huge chunk of it taken up by my lava tank, but can't give up the lava tank. Just to be fair, the thing sank my butt on like a dozen different occasions at least. I wonder if I can rename these. Probably could. But I guess there's not really much point, seeing as I can just distinguish them by colour. So one of my inventory is yellow. Yellow. Quickly chop down this tree. Been else to say I was going to put some upgrades into this thing. Mostly I want to put in a stone cutter upgrade. And all chips upgrades. Crossbar, carpenter's bench. Of course, this will remove a lovely aesthetic piece from my workshop for no practicality, but whatever. Does this thing really seem very aesthetic to you? Let's do that. Of course, I'll need to upgrade bases, which I can only craft for one of right now because I'm out of string. Still, might as well take the carpenter's bench because I use that one the most. I wonder if I can upgrade these into... Oh, you can't actually search with this? Oh, so help me. This probably isn't actually that better at all. Funny that, it doesn't even give you a preview. Oh well. Guess I'll just craft a new carpenter's bench and just craft a new one of every bench for the backpack. Alright, how's it looking now? Not bad. I'm thinking if we're gonna go for the cutesy classic thing, I'll need some white windows on it or something. Yeah, white framing would be good. You made of iron, maybe? Or diorite. Diorite could be good. Although they're a nightmare to work with because this will actually break. That's interesting. One thing to know is that although a lot of these have a no base at the bottom, that one's stone base. White framing. I do have a massive... No wait, I don't have an abundance of diorite at all. What am I saying? I've got a massive abundance of quartz I can turn into diorite at moment's notice, however. So well, I would say if I had enough stone on my person. Pillar. Maybe just smooth it out. Oh, vertical cut diorite and find some more cobble. Right, so this cobblestone pillar, but that's just cobblestone and trying to escape me. I just need to find another one here. How about a direct 4-panel window? Oh, I don't have any glass, you say? Well, I beg to differ. To be fair, I am using glass at quite the rate. Right, I need 1, 2, 3 more craftings of that, which means I need 3 more craftings of that, I believe. Oh no, just one more wood. Spice something. Wow, I'm popular today. Please connect. No, they don't. It's not their thing. Should I get rid of this guy? I probably should. Is this faster than me flying over there? Probably not, but no, why not? I also just wanted to see if it pulled up properly, and it kind of does. Right, I put that too far forward. Good to know. Okay. Does this look, if not good, at least come on? Oh wait, they do break. Good. Maybe this should have been like a resizable version or something. That looks too flat. doesn't have like full blocks on the edges. It has lines, yes, thin lines on the edges exactly. So should these be like... I'm not sure I can take a slice and make it occupy the same space as the stair, can I? No. That would have been a bit too perfect. What if this... That obviously looks pretty bad. But I could curve it off with some stairs. Oh my. That gives it a little bit of a dimension, sure. Maybe I could put some slices around this too to frame it? Or would that be too much? See, that doesn't look like too much, but it does look... No, it does look too much. It looks a bit too busy. Well, if I do that, no, like... Okay, let's not use the vertical cut die, right? Because it adds on this grey texture, and that doesn't look good. These look too shaded. These polished instead. And as for these, I think this window is too much. When the resizable version exists. And might fulfill my purposes better. Right, can't really cut that. Like this would be good for like the apex window, but this... Hmm. Do I justify that over... Doesn't look like I need to use more stairs. Hold on. Let me just make like a full stack of copycat stairs and Because I just used them in every build, at least a little bit, so I should have a backlog. Yeah. And I choose vertical stairs because they give me transform this stairs just fine. Not an issue there. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Should it be a full thing or? A kilo block. Hmm. That does have a cool aesthetic and all, but it's not quite what we're looking for, I think. How do I make these connect again? Like that, I'll tell you that much. I think I'm over designing it a little. But then also, am I? Am I really? One big issue is that it interferes with the train platform, so I'm keeping that in mind. Yes. Just like I look at this and I think, how do I feel about this? Is that too much white? Too little? The big thing about bars is that they're largely like flat, ain't they? I could also achieve a similar effect without the stairs. That's true. By using a slab or a panel or something. And piece of glass. make it flat on the outside. Has this thing killed enough sheep so I can make a stone cutter upgrade on my person? Because that would really expedite this process. Let's kill the sheep. Oh yeah, I just needed... I need 3 pieces of string. This is luck-based. Nope. Luck fail. There's also the fact that I've kind of abandoned my train at the animal farm without actually giving it a way to get back because I didn't make one yet. That's easily amended. Just means I need to mess around with trains a bit more. And the last thing I want to have to do is interrupt my relaxing distraction from trains to set down more train track, but also... well... temporary solutions and all that. I'm not holding enough tracks, am I? What about now? Am I holding enough tracks now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Foul construction. Riding that around makes me happy, what can I say? Right, I need to check on the... what I need to do is fill up my bloody tanks again. Automated everything except this. This is the worst way to refill a jetpack I've seen in a long time. But then the alternative is feeding it coal for some reason. Wait for the drill to fill up for some reason, because it doesn't like to fill up by itself. Sometimes all three fill up and sometimes only one. I need to break these up further? Well, whatever. It's weird how much better the game runs and I'm not in the same place as that bloody factory. You just feel it, you know? Step out and it's like, oh boy, 30 FPS. I have this drill. Let's drill something drillable, like a tree. It's gonna look like a bloody desert by the time I'm done here. Much acacia I'm going through. Right, well... Oh, yeah, we got some of that, huh? Good thing I told the train to stop there. That's a very low lava level. Yeah, I can just make floor. Much cheaper than that, wow. Oh, I'll take some slab instead. Gonna get hit by a train. It's cool. I don't care. Wonder what glass I'll use as well. I got a framed glass here because it was the block that was available. I don't necessarily want to use framed glass because it's kind of got some uses in crafting. That's obviously not the block I wanted. Alright. That's, yeah. But then why did I do that? Slice it, actually. What was the point? Depth. I don't really care. I'm streaming for only 2.5 hours and I'm already feeling well tired. Huh. Let's just tie this up for a moment and come back to it later. Might have some more inspiration. And other lies I can tell myself and my Twitch chat. I also like to set these in such a way that they're like framed by stairs. Makes them look more imposing, you know? What would I frame this with? I do not know. Wondering if I should have like done a thing where I like screenshot my entire base before and after every stream, just so I know how far I've come or something. That could be cute. Wait, hold on. Maybe eroded diorite would look better than polished diorite for this kind of thing. Amazing what a single off-color border can do, huh? Ooh. Maybe. Yeah, that gives it a nice rustic feel. No, it might be a bit excessive here. want stairs here? I kind of do, but then they don't necessarily work. Although this totally neglects to consider the idea of, like, that combined with this. Well, for starters, that's off center, so not like that. Perhaps some more acacia. Okay, I definitely like the borders being there because it breaks up that a bit. Left here. And still growing. This is probably too many. But oh well. Better too many than too few. Plus, it's not like that's a finite resource, so eh. Yeah, I like that enough. The real question is whether I should put some details down on the ground here as well. I'm liking how the looks are in distance, that's a good sign. And this also like it's got like a line around head height, so let's do one like this. Ooh, okay. Maybe copying real life is a good idea, actually. Yeah, oh no, that's not a good thing. Come on, come on. Good grief. What looks better? Let's just do the low one, just so I don't mess with the windows. I do windows. Hold this in my offhand when placing slices and stuff. This makes me think I should replace that block, which I like the idea of. That look okay, but my problem is it just won't fit in there. Or there, for that matter. But that won't work with that. Oh, right, because this is on the inside. So that's on the outside. So if I place this here, I can mess up more than I do quickly. Well, it's slow as sin to set up, but works pretty darn well, I'd say. You want that white window. Kind of doesn't really matter what its frame is, so I'll just leave that like that. Yeah, this kind of structure. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. That's a bottom of the next rows. Of course, the other thing these have is a curved black roof, which, don't know if I'm really feeling building that. Well, let's go straight one, that looks fine. Still incredibly angular though. Slope curve. Okay, okay. Get more cobblestone, make more diorite. Fortunately, this cobblestone generator has absolutely no overheads. Sucks, this thing is so laggy. The only thing I could say about it is I wish I had more of it. This thing certainly don't got any backlog. How much andesite's making. Guess I'll make a quick trip into the mines. Into the darkness of the mines. Darkness. Oh wow, it really is bloody dark in here, huh? Time taken to find diorite, 0. 0 time. Maybe needs to craft it with cobblestone and quartz. I just don't like quarrying because it very much destroys the naturally generated landscape that looks quite frankly really nice, but yeah. I have needs. I have needs for this block. I'm gonna need well more than just a stack, aren't I? Thinking on it. Let's prepare but 2. I guess we're getting this down right now. I guess we're going caving now. I wonder if there's a way to cultivate glowliken. I've said that before, but placing more of it around could be nice. Right, now to giggity get out of here. There we go. Right, stone cutters. Road to diorite. bit of sleep. Another stack of this turns into another stack of this. Why you like this? Call it barn raising, because I'm raising a barn. There's a level, right? Right, they are because I say they are. And I'll place some down like this. Some corners. Not like that, the slightest. What? Okay, what if I stand here and do this? Interesting. How that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, wouldn't it suck if I went through all this and then decided I didn't like it? Nah, but I think I'll really like it. Assuming nothing horrendous happens. Yeah, alright. I guess I'm feeling that a bit more than I was before. Better than the big andesite brick, at least. Yeah. Let's take away these andesite blocks then. Actually, let's look at this from the inside. Okay. So from the inside, it's also still pretty plain, obviously, but The aesthetics of the buildings on the inside is not really my concern because I kind of don't step inside them once they're done. But I may reconsider that. This is going to be the first of many uh, designs where I actually make it look good on purpose. At least look okay. I'm thinking about probably make this process a whole lot faster with like a schematic cannon or something. But setting up one of those things would be a bit annoying. Whoops. Yeah, how we feeling about that? How we feeling? Hi, cow. Get out of the way or I'll throw you in the rest of them. Alright. As for the roof, we do have slopes in this. So I could just make it like half slope, full slope, to the top maybe? Really, that stone cutter upgrade. Just trying to make it so they are roughly the same amount, but oh well. Oh, and obviously there's going to be something black stone, because that's stone that's black. Duh. So I can also polish it, or make it into a brick or something. Don't want it to be black stone pillars, so it's nice and smooth. No, small bricks will do. Of course, I don't actually have any enough black stone for this, so it's gonna be really interesting. Does it overhang a bit? It does a little bit. Not what I wanted. It's gonna do that because I'm shifting. No, it's doing that because it's right. It's doing the stairs thing, isn't it? Uh, hmm. the next question is, how do I transition from that into that? No, actually, hold on. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm clearly doing this well wrong. I should be placing it... Wait, hold on, you can just stack them like that? Sick! Well, that makes my life a lot easier, doesn't it? I can just, take this, and then just... That is exactly the same as one of these did. Yeah. I'm just gonna ask questions like... Kinda looks like a bird like that, doesn't it? So that slopes upward quite sharply, and then it levels off. And I kind of want to look like that. So if I was to do something like... That's quite literally the opposite what I'm looking for. That's more like it. Honestly, something like that would just be really simple to make as well. Alright. Simple, but not cheap. Also not convenient. That's gotta be it. That has got to be it. Right? Maybe. One of those. Copycat headstock. Oh, steam rails. Let's see. No, that suffers from the bowl cut effect. I don't like it. One more thing I want to consider is... I thought it was like 8 long. Right. I think it can be exactly in the middle. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something. Like, would slipping off there work? Because otherwise this thing is going to be absolutely huge, and although I don't necessarily have a problem with it being absolutely huge, I really don't have a lot of use for the space, and I'd have to start looking for ways to use the space. Which is possible, mind you. I've got plenty of things I could be doing with animals, but... You know... That also should be the shallowest... No. Side steep, then stairs. Only 2 angles. 3 if you get the edge. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this might end up just being absolutely massive. Which is whatever, honestly. Because if it's 12 blocks, it could be 12 blocks down and 12 blocks along, but that would require like 6 blocks long, 6 blocks tall. That would require being another 6 blocks tall in the middle, at least. And then the rest of the angle, which is going to be a lot sharper, but that's still 6 blocks. So it requires being like another 12 blocks tall from the center. Is that how I'm reading this? That cannot be right. Not for a barn, surely. So instead of it being a full 6 blocks there, how about... Wait, this is full 6 blocks, which is more reasonable. Whoops. Yeah, obviously that's not right. That's just a block. That's straight up just a block. And that's just a half slope. Let's ask ourselves, like, how tall do I want this thing to be, and maybe work the angles backwards from there, maybe? Because I really do want it to be, like, maybe another 2 to 4 blocks taller than this. Replication to work with. Puzzling, suffering. That's me in the corner. Like, if I put this down here, you do this. Slightly shallower. But then that causes its own problems. Why is it... What kidding, were they? Playing with mods, of course things can be overly difficult. Because then this suggests the next best block is just a solid block, which makes the whole thing really flat, which I don't necessarily want. You know, it's a barn, it's gotta have a pointy roof, that's the whole thing. Well, the easiest way for it to have a pointy roof is for it to be ridiculously tall and boring. Like, you see this, right? You see this and you know it's not good. One hell of a roof. Yeah, that looks so bad. The proportions are totally off. No, absolutely not. Not like this. Trying to build on half blocks in Minecraft, not really something the game's designed for, is it? What? Why are you like this? Because, like, if I could capture that slope and move it up, I would. Because that would only be, like, another 3 blocks. Which would still be ridiculously spacious, but it would be functional. And remember, I could also probably just bring this whole thing in 1, maybe even 2 blocks down by removing this top sculpt of sorts. Maybe I could use slabs or something? It's not about slab tall. It is... And slabs don't go in that space. That's a little better. That's a little better. It's still shallower, which is what I wanted. Even if I'd want the size to be sharp still, then oh well. Now if I just grab some wall that someone just left lying around, completely unattended. Just need some more blackstone now. And blackstone, thankfully, can be mass-produced. Although I say mass-produced lightly, it's made by cursing, haunting cobblestone, and established I don't exactly have a cobblestone generator free. And I'm using an awful lot of cobblestone compared to what I was expecting to use. And I said, oh, let's not worry about overheads. No, I should worry about overheads. Oh, and I'm going to use an absolutely atrocious amount because it's like 24 times 16, which is... Man, I don't even want to imagine. Easily over a stack, obviously. Let's try for 4 stacks. Yeah, that's probably closer than not. But I think I'll also wrap up stream in a second. Go up. Run over to the Haunter. Drop it all in. Let me wrap up stream because I'm tired and there's really nothing to do except wait for trees to grow or wait for that to be haunted. It's good to make progress, don't it? Not. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day and I will see ya when I see ya.